If you can keep your head while all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself while all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait but not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you spoke and twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop to build them up again with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and toss and lose, start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they have gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foe nor loving friend can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. If I had my boots from Brighton, if I was not on the dole, if I drove without my lights on, if I danced around the pole, if I had my boots from Brighton, if I had a wad of cash, if my life was not a trite one, if I had a heart attack, if I had my boots from Brighton, if my forehead not gone aft, if my shoulder had been cried on tragedy, don't make me laugh. If I had my boots from Brighton, if I was a mooning troll, nothing left to waste my life on. Emperor Mentor, oh how droll, Emperor Mentor, oh how droll. If I had my boots from Brighton, it go like a flash. If I had my blue by nylon, if my hopes had not got dashed, if I had my boots from Brighton, if I had become a vet, if I put my sister's tights on, if my mom had wrung my neck, if I had my boots from Brighton, if I took an early bath, nothing left for you to spy on. If I had my boots from Brighton, if I won the football pools, I percepted cricket side from, if I did not always lose, if I had my boots from Brighton, I could walk the narrow path, nurture this biotic micron. If I had a backstage pass, if I had my boots from Brighton, if my custard was not lumpy, if I quoted Monty Python, if my lovely had not dumped me, if I had my boots from Brighton, if I had a set of tools, ask despair, she's made of silence, if I did not always lose, if I had my boots from Brighton, if I had the strength to choose, I'd be He-Man, Cusco, Tarzan, landed gentry on the cruise. If
you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat these two impostors just the same. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds of distance run. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you be unbound, my son. If I was not wretched, frightened, I would laugh and scoff at death. Blah blah woof woof, Enid Blyton. If and yet and yet. If and yet and yet. If and yet and yet.